Dave Bowen here once again for the DEC Victorian Bushrangers, and I'm with the assistant coach of the Victorian team, Simon Helmot. No doubt breathing a sigh of relief after making it through the next stage.
Absolutely, Ave. We are breathing a sigh of relief. Disappointed we didn't win today, but very fortunate that we've now moved out of the group stage and into the league stage, and I think we go into the league stage on top.
So that's a little bit of momentum there, and obviously a tricky target to try and chase down on that wicket.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually can't believe that the Wayamba guys actually didn't make us actually bat first, but obviously they had something up their sleeve. They thought they could try and get some momentum and get a decent total, which they didn't really get, but put some pressure on us on a really low, slow wicket. A little disappointed that we didn't actually get the win.
And what was the feeling like in the coach's box when they were pretty well placed at about 1 for 80?
Yeah, look, we were a little concerned, I suppose, because depending on what the score they got was going to obviously fluctuate what was going to happen with the score we had to do in return as a minimum. But it was a fantastic effort by the whole bowling group to be able to rally around together, and I think we ended up getting 4 lots of 2 wickets in an over, so that wasn't amazing to get them at 8 for come the final over, and obviously to get them 9 down with only, I think it was 118, was a great effort.
And you now move ahead to Bangalore. It's a new set of headaches. They've got a pretty star-studded lineup.
Yeah, absolutely. Whenever you play the IPL teams, obviously you know, especially the first 4 or 5 bats are going to be very strong, as well as their attack. But we believe that our strength is being a unit and a team, that we play together lots, and we think that'll be a distinct advantage. I think both batsmen will be pleased to be on a wicket, which might be being a bit more in it for them, but also the bowlers, as Shane Howard no doubt would have suggested, looking forward to maybe some bouncing a few more around the ears.
Indeed, and just speaking of the bowling group, a little bit of disappointment for James Pattinson.
Yeah, absolutely. It was unfortunately one of those freak accidents that happened yesterday at training, where he was just going to put his hand out to stop a ball off of Matthew Wade. Obviously hit the wrong part of his thumb, so he had to go home this morning. Some fortune for Damien Wright, who unfortunately had to be ruled out of the 15 after he was initially picked, but he's now probably been very fortunate enough to come back into the 15, as long as he keeps himself nice and fit, which was a scare again today.
Well, that's true, and he's gone from being bowling coach back into the 15, so who takes over the reins as bowling coach?
Oh, look, I think we'll share that. No doubt we'll look at our senior bowling group to assist myself and Greg in making sure that we can pass on as much information as we can to ensure that our bowls are going to be and coach well while they're over here in India.
I was going to throw my own hat in the ring, but obviously that's been ruled out already. Simon, thanks for being with us, and all the best down in Bangalore.
Happy to have your assistance with the bowling coaching, mate.